Okay, everything is set and everything is good. Yo, what's happening, everyone? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, Damian Dragon, and welcome to the Questions with the Dragon. Now, I have a lot of questions here today, and most of them are very deep. So, I wanted to see this because I don't normally get deep on this channel for a very good reason, because a lot of the times I just want to have fun. I don't want to think about the bad repercussions of everything, but these are really deep questions I want to go into, and yeah, we're going to be here for a little bit. So, let's see what we got. First question that I have up here, and no, I'm not going to be showing them. You're just going to get my basic reaction to them. So, it says, does love equal to sex? Short answer, no. You do not need to be loved to, have physical relations with somebody. But, I mean, most of the time you should. Save that for someone who you really care about. But you want to do, well, most people have, urges, and that's something that's, not very much shown. It's implied. So, yeah, if you want to get my reaction, that's what I think. Not sponsored by the QT, even though they should. Anyway, second question: do you think you are old-fashioned? Do I think I'm old-fashioned? I was raised by someone who has that old-fashioned mentality. So, do I think I am? Yeah. My mother, she is as tough as they come, and there is nobody tougher than my mother. Nobody. If she gets pissed off enough, she could take down a grizzly bear if she needs to, and believe me, she's taken me down a couple times, and I am much taller than her. And I believe I am up there in strength, but she'll still kick my ass. I am afraid of my mother. So for those people that wonder, yes. But am I old-fashioned? Yes. I was taught for that old-fashioned, that old-fashioned way. Have your respectful women. Talk if you gotta talk about it, be about it, and you know what? Keep your head where it's supposed to be. Level centered. Don't bring yourself too low. Don't bring yourself too high up. Because if you go too high up, you're gonna get snobby and you're gonna get karma for that shit. You go too low, and then you end up in jail. So basically, I was taught in that way. It's basically that mentality, that survival of the fittest, or survival. Group survival, basically. For my family, it's group survival. I watch out for my mother, and I watch out for my brother as she looks out for us, as my brother looks out for the two of us. She has a saying: two birds of a feather. Well, three birds of a feather, I guess. And we're three people that will always stick together regardless. And I don't want to say this. I love my mother consistently to the world and back. There is nothing I won't do for my mother. So I was taught in that way, and I enjoy it. I take all my mother's lessons into stride, and I don't know why people nowadays don't do that. They don't accept what their parents are teaching them and accept that as their moral quandary. Because believe me, the minute I did that, my life turned out a little bit more better. Do unto others as you want done unto you. You're gonna do something, prepared to have it done to you. Pretty much. So anyway, love you, Mom. Okay, 3. Love with heartbreaks or no love at all? If you're gonna just get your heart broken, then why would you love at all? I guess the old saying goes, what is it? It's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. But I don't think that's what this question is telling me. It's asking me, would I rather have love with a lot of heartbreak or never to love at all? I would say I'm always looking out for number 1. So no love at all. But I do have somebody that I do care for, so we'll see how that turns out. Okay, number 4. Which one do you prefer? Trust or love? And why? Why can't it be both? But I'd rather trust somebody than to regularly love somebody, because you can't have love without that trust. There is no love without trust. There is no love without honesty. There is no love at all. If the person can't trust you, then you can't love them. So if I gotta do something, trust first, love second. There you go. Would you save the life of a homeless person? Why or why not? Yes, because every life is equal. There's nobody beneath you. There's no one above you. Everyone is, everyone is human, whether you like it, they're assholes, or whether they're just people. A homeless person's life isn't less than mine. It isn't as large as mine. It isn't better or it's not worse. It's equal to mine. Human life is equal to everyone's. And if you think differently, then you're the problem that's plaguing the world. That's the problem. People think that they're better than everyone else. People think that their lives are worth more because they have more, or they have been more successful in life. My life is equal to that of a millionaire's, and my life is equal to that of a homeless person because they are on the same wavelength as me. I'm on the same wavelength as them. There's no barrier that's gonna stop that. And if everyone thinks that differently than that, then I'm sorry to say, then there's an issue. So, as I said, I would save a homeless person's life. That's just a true fact. Number 6. If you could wish anything or do anything, what would it be? To have a better life for my family. Now, I'm not going to go into details. There's no need. But let's just say lately me and my family have been getting a very bad, that bad luck. And it sucks. But you want to know something? It happens. And we're still going through the motions regardless. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, and that's where we're heading for. So, if I could wish anything or do anything, I wish to provide a better life for my family. So, that's my answer. 7. Are you the type of friend you would like to have as a friend? Yeah. Truthful, honest, provides a good time, trustworthy, there for people. Don't ask me why my friends don't normally talk to me, but hey, I guess that's the way life goes around. So, am I that type of friend I would like to have as a friend? Yeah. I am my own best friend. Number 8. Is money the real source of happiness? What makes you happy? I think money complicates things. Let's be real. Yeah, it's what makes the world go around, and that's the way it is. But is the source of happiness? No. It's having a long life. Having something you do for fun. Happiness is what you make of it. Happiness is basically the feeling that you get when you're doing something, or you're with somebody, or something that you accomplished. That's happiness. Money is not the source of happiness. Yeah, money can make you happy for a time, but sometimes, yeah, even some of the biggest people in the world, let's say someone like Bill Gates, someone like Elon Musk, probably ask them, is money the source of happiness? No. It's the time you spend with the people you love and the people you care about. That's happiness. And that's just real. Time you spend with your loved ones, your friends, people that you trust, people that you want to know. That's happiness. Doing what you want to do is happiness. And some people lose perception of that. So, is money a source of happiness? No. No, it's not. 9. Are you always nice to people, and do you expect something in return? I'm not always nice to people. Not always. I can be a dick when I want to be, and believe me, I know that. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I am not the nicest person in the world, but you want to know something? That just makes me human. I'm not always in the good mood. I'm not always in the most bombastic mood. Sometimes I want to be left alone. Sometimes I want to be in my own thoughts. Sometimes I want to be within my own area. I don't need to be around everyone all the time. Lately I've been getting out with a peer support that's supposed to help me with my mental disabilities. But that's around the times where, yeah, I want to go out. I want to see the world. I want to see what else this place has in store for me, and that's happening. But am I nice to people? No, not all the time. But do I expect something in return? Hell no. If I talk to you, I don't expect something from you. I expect some kindness. But that's just by default. If I'm gonna be nice to you, be nice to me. Like, I'm not being a dick. If I'm gonna be a dick, I expect to be a dick back. I expect someone's gonna be a dick back. That's just how it is. So, yeah, that's my answer to that question. Number 10. Would you prefer to be hurt by someone you love most or by someone you trust most? Being hurt by someone I love the most, because if you can always find someone else to love or something else to love. Love is fluent. You can love a video game. You can love a person. You can love an object. You can love anything. You can love the house you're living in. You can love the things that you have. You can love the air. Love is being thrown around a lot. That's something. And you can always find another love. That is. It hurts, but that is. But if someone breaks trust with you, there is no more trust. That's it. That's game. That's set. That's match. That's it. It's game over. If someone hurts you that you trust the most, you will never trust again. Trust is earned, not given. Love can be given and earned. Trust can only be earned. If I do not trust you, then there's a lot of things I will not do for you. If someone hurt you that you trusted, then that's it. There's nothing. If you're loose with your trust, then you're gonna get hurt a lot in your life. Me and my family are very, stoned. Once you lose our trust, that's it. That's game. That's it. It's over. But we can always find someone else to love. Definitely. So, I would prefer to be hurt by someone I love. So I can always find someone else. We'll go up to 15 because this is getting a little too deep. 11. What is probably the hardest thing to lose in your case? Why is it hard to give up? What's the hardest thing to lose? I can't even give a good answer to this. But I'd never want to lose my family. That's the hardest thing to ever give up. My family. So if you want me to be real, that's real. The hardest thing to lose, in my case, comes from my family. They are all I have. They are all basically all I have. And yeah, everything else is material possessions. This is all material. Everything around me. My headphones, my iPad, the computer I'm sitting on, my YouTube channel I'm uploading to. It's all material. Yeah. I love you guys, but it would kill me to lose my family. So, there you go. You want a real statement? There you go. Number 12. Remember the last time when you were furious? What made you that angry? Do you feel different? Last time I was angry. Well, furious. I get angry and then I get over it a lot of the time. So I can't really say much. So, last time I was furious. Truly furious. Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Me versus Springtrap. Do I feel different? Nah. Fuck Springtrap. I will never play FNAF 3 ever again. So, do I feel different? No. And what made me furious? His fucking teleporting. Number 13. Imagine you are alone at home, lonely and bored. Who would you like or wish to be together with? My girlfriend. Because she has a lot of work and I don't get to spend a lot of time with her. I get to message her back and forth while she's at school. Because she's in college, I'm sitting here. So, yeah. I only get to talk to her on certain times and, Normally she's in school like most of the day, and then she's exhausted, and I can understand that. But yeah, if I was home alone, lonely, and bored, I wish to have my girlfriend so I can just cuddle, watch a movie, make a good dinner for her, and sit back and chill with my boo. That's what I want to do. So that's my if you want my thing, there you go. Okay, number 14. We're near the last one. Apart from romantic love, when did you last tell someone that you loved them? What did they mean to you? My mother, and I say it to her every single day, regardless of the time, place. If I see her, I tell her I love her, because you only get one mother, and there is no one other. There's no second mother. There is only one, and there's only one only, and I love my mother to absolute death. If I rather choose someone's life over mine, it will be my mother's, and that's real. So, apart from romantic love, when I tell someone I love them, my mother, and that's my mother. So that's what they meant to me. 15. If there is one time or one moment in the last year or month that you would change, what moment would it be, and why? What moment would I change, huh? Wow, this is actually a tough one. I have no idea. There's not a lot I would change. Well, I would change like us calling in to avoid the stress that happened this month. Because something happened. I'm not going to go into detail because this family matter. This is private matter. Let's just say somebody fucked up, and we had the absolute most my mother had the most stressful day of all fucking time. If I could go back and change something, I would change that, and I would make sure that we called and got our answer. So there you go. All right, I'm gonna leave this off here. This is too deep. I'm gonna leave that off. I hope everyone enjoyed. This was a lot of fun. Regardless, if you guys want to ever hear me go deep, this is your chance. And yes, I am stuttering. That's all, folks. But yeah, everything is pretty good at my house, but we are still having a little bit of issues, and a lot of things we run into. We're trying to move, and we're trying to find a better place than this. So yeah. Can in the chat, if we can we give a we love Mama Dragon, because this woman, she's fucking she's, if anything, she's fucking Wonder Woman, because by now a lot of people would go fucking insane with how much shit she deals with, and I see that shit, and I try my best to help out as much as I can. But again, there's not much I can do. So what I can say is I love my mother, and she's fucking Wonder Woman to me. I would not be able to deal with the stress that she goes through, and I see it, and it makes me cringe. Her stress makes me stress, and that's some shit. If she's stressed out about something, that means there's something fucking wrong. So all I can say is, since the Mother's Day has passed a while, and I got to clean the house, but I didn't get to do much. But I love my mother, and there is not another person in the damn world that can replace her. There is no fucking person in the fucking world that could. So eventually my mother will see this. She always watches some of my videos. But anyway, I love you, Mom. There is not another person in the world like you. And the stress you deal with is unnatural. And I hope you know that I'm always there. Anyway, I think I got a little too deep there for everyone. Hope everyone enjoyed. Regardless, this is one of the last days of the week of 3. Tomorrow will be the final day. I have a lot of things in store. I have a lot of things planned. As you guys know, we are. If you guys watched the Friday live stream, was 52 views. You guys are fucking awesome. I need to start doing that a lot more. But anyway, we settled on Tasmanian Tiger and Tasmanian Tiger and the Lego Indiana Jones for the coming month. In July, Sly Cooper will be making its appearance alongside of God of War. So there's gonna be a lot of fun coming. I am glad to have a lot of this happening. So this is gonna be real. So hope everyone enjoyed today. This was Boss. Hope everyone enjoyed. But anyway, if you guys want to see some more stuff from me, on the left hand side, there's gonna be a video that YouTube thinks is right for you. Whether it's correct, click it, find out, and let me know down in the comment section of that video. But on the right hand side, which is over here, which is meow, you guys can see my subscribe button. Gently caress it, have a little bit of way with it, and then when you're ready, click it, and then join the Dragonlings. We're so near 400. With another person that before I started recording, I seen a new subscriber. So I want to say thank you to the new subscriber Sonic Boy for joining the Dragonlings. He clicked that subscribe button, and you guys should too. But anyway, hope everyone enjoyed today. We're at 390, 10 more subscribers. Come on, guys, we can make it. Anyway, good gaming, happy hunting, and I'll see all you Dragonlings back inside the world of questions. Hope you guys enjoyed today, and I will see you guys next time for some more Game Dragon action. Peace. If you'll excuse me, I have a couple things